It's about 5:30. I usually wake up about 4:45. I take a shower, get ready, and then I come in here, and I've been on this protein pancake kick lately, so I'll mix up a protein pancake recipe. I was on protein oats, but I like to just mix it up. But while those are getting ready, I like to mix electrolytes up because you're just dehydrated when you wake up in the morning. You can drink water. Water is great. I drink it throughout the day, a lot of it. But when you wake up, if you just get some electrolytes in you, it kickstarts you. So we have a couple that me and Emmeline like to use. So I have the C-Bum ones right here, the Blue Raz, but these are top notch. I love the Ghost. I actually like the Blue Raspberry better, but Instacart only had red berry, but red berry is good. Sour, then sweet's got that little kick. Tastes great, so just mix this up with about 10 to 12 ounces of water, and this is how I like to start my mornings. I got the protein pancakes cooking. So like I said, it's about 5:40 in the morning. I feel like most people don't eat a big meal or a heavier kind of meal like this early in the morning. I can't like work out fasted. I know a lot of people can and they feel good, but my body just craves food, especially a meal before the gym. And I just find like either protein pancakes or protein oatmeal before the gym gives me energy, makes me feel good. So I haven't perfected the protein pancakes yet, but I'm working on it. They do taste good, and I'll usually throw some blueberries in with them. But I like to use this Bob red meal pancake mix, and then the protein that I like to use. So when you're mixing up protein with meals, make sure you get like a casein blend with the whey. So I like to use this raw whey protein blend. It's got casein and whey in it. The whey, if you just use whey protein, it's not gonna mix good with the pancakes. Thanks. Thanks. Come show me your dog. Come here. Oh my, you have your dog?
Just like that.
The ice machine struggling.
It's like a race every morning to see who can get the ice first.
So this stupid fridge that we got, like whoever's first in here gets the ice cubes. There's only like, it only spits out like 10 ice cubes a day. So if you don't, if you don't get in here first, then you're just gonna drink lukewarm water all day. Whenever one of us grabs his leash, he sits right here, comes to the door, sits right here, and then he'll start talking if we don't leash him up soon. Dang. We got some chest this morning. So normally I'll go like on Monday, chest and triceps, back and biceps Tuesday, legs Wednesday, and then I'll restart that. I'll do chest on Thursday, back again on Friday, and then I'll go shoulders by themselves on Saturday, and then I'll repeat that process. So I really like this split that I'm on right now. I just joined this new gym called Omega. They're not even open yet. Super dope facility. We're about to hop into some incline Smith machine right here, and then I'll take you through my chest workout. On these chest flies, I go heavy, but I don't go crazy heavy with these. The most important thing with chest flies that I'm focused on is the range of motion. So on the eccentric motion, I'm gonna be focused on just a good stretch as far as you can go without it hurting. And then you're gonna squeeze at the top. So slow on the eccentric, stretch it out, and then drive and squeeze it at the top. I like to go higher reps on these. somewhere between like 10 to 12, maybe even 15, and 4 to 5 sets. Chest day finisher outside. There's just nothing quite like an outdoor workout. There's dumbbells that go up to 75 out here, a free bar rack, basketball court, and then soon they're getting saunas and cold plunges. So I'm ending it right here with chest flies. I really don't even know what you call these. I'm taking the dumbbell from a down area until like squeeze at the top. So I'm gonna superset that with, of course, push-ups. It's the best way to end a chest workout is with push-ups. So I'm gonna do 4 sets of 10 of the dumbbell squeezes at the top, transition into 25 push-ups per set until we get up to 100. Your morning routine truly makes up your day. What I mean by this, if you start your day out with losses, like you sleep in or you miss a workout, that energy will transition and that momentum will play into your business day or whatever you do during the day, and others will feel that effect. But if you start your day out with wins, making up your bed, hydrating, hitting a workout in the morning, reading, praying, whatever you need to do, that energy is going to carry into the business day, and that energy will affect others. You want to be a positive person to be around. I don't have a crazy morning routine where I'm meditating and, doing all this crazy stuff. I just wake up, hydrate, hit a workout, and then I like to read when I get back home. All that energy translates into my business day, and you'll notice such a huge difference if you do start out with wins first thing in the morning. So after the gym, I would normally head straight to the office, but the office is about 40 minutes away, and I have something at 12 near me today, an inspection. So I'm working from my apartment today in a conference room, and I moved down from Georgia to Miami. I sold real estate in Georgia, moved down here because I wanted to essentially sell nicer homes. But it was very easy for me to sell houses in Georgia because I was around a lot of people that knew me. I could just make social media content and, business would kind of come to me. Here, I know no one, so I'm learning how to cold call. I've never cold called before, so I'm 2 months in, getting better daily at cold calling. So essentially, I call from about 8 to about lunch. I'm cold calling canceled listings or expired listings, which means they were on the market for some time and they didn't sell. So then, they pop up as an expired. So I'm calling these homeowners, trying to take over the listings, and it's tough, but it's making me stronger day by day. I can tell I'm getting better at talking to people, communication. It's a tough thing to do, but it's one of those things that takes time, but it's worth it in the long run. So I'm taking, 3 steps back to take 10 steps forward later down the road. So I'm kind of in the trenches right now, learning my way, since I don't know anyone, just trying to talk to as many homeowners, create those relationships. So not only I can sell their house now, but, I have that relationship, for a long time. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm calling from 8 o'clock right now until about 11 or 11:30. Then I have to head to an inspection down in Brickell. Lunchtime, and we got a pretty normal meal right here. My meals have been pretty dialed in lately. So I just have 7 ounces of ground beef and some red potatoes cut up. Boom. I've been on a huge ground beef kick. So I discovered Instacart lately too. So every 3 days, I'll get 3 pounds of ground beef Instacarted from Whole Foods. So I'm either ground beef or chicken for pretty much every meal. So we're about to eat this real quick and head to the inspection. Just got done with the inspection. The inspection was at Echo, which is in Brickell. Brickell's like where all the action happens in Miami. It's kind of like the main hub. So we actually live in Midtown right now. It's about 15 minutes outside of downtown in Brickell. When we were moving here, we thought we didn't want to be like in the action where, you know, it's super busy in Brickell. So we got a place in Midtown. But now we have the itch to move into Brickell just to be surrounded by the energy. It's just kind of like if you're going to live in Miami, you need to experience the actual city once, we feel like. So we'll probably end up moving to Brickell, but we're in Midtown right now. It's kind of chill. There's a lot of dogs, which is cool. But it's just not a whole lot of energy there. So we want to move into Brickell at least for a year just to experience it. But it's about 2 o'clock right now. We were showing at 3 in Key Biscayne.
Me ponga el perro en tu cuarto.
Perfecto.
Okay.
Just got back home. It's about 5:30, having another meal, just some basic ground beef and rice. That's about the day. So it's 5:30. I usually start winding down, you know, and then Emmeline will get home. We'll cook dinner, hang out with Banks. But just got home. It's about 5:30, having another quick meal, just some ground beef and rice, something simple. Emmeline's about to get home. We'll cook dinner in a little bit. But that's about a normal day for me. Like I said, me and Emmeline, we left Georgia, just packed our clothes, and came down to Miami. Had a blank, vacant apartment, and had to just kind of figure it out, furnish it. We're still not done with the place. Like I said, our days are so long that we're tired at the end of the day, so we kind of have to piece stuff together like on the weekends. So we're still putting everything together, but the pressure of this whole thing has already made us better people, and I can see us both growing together and individually. We both want to be successful, and we really had to leave our comfort zone and get uncomfortable. So if you think you got it all figured out, or you know you're feeling good, that's most often the time to pick up and just leave. Leave your hometown, you know, leave your job if you hate it, transition into something that is going to make you uncomfortable, but it's only going to force you to become better. So this whole journey has been scary, especially like with me not having a salary job, having to figure it all out, but we're going to get it together. It's just going to take time, and you know the journey is the most fun part. We love Miami so far, so we're just excited to keep getting better day by day. So if you have that itch to try something new or maybe move somewhere that you want to move, just make the jump. You're going to figure it out. It may be scary, but I promise you it'll be well worth it. You at least have the experience, and what's the worst that can happen? You move back home, at least you'll have that experience.